play you.
What?
One game, one-on-one.
For what?
The best two words in sports. Game 7.
Your heart.
Now deep and Havlicek steals it. Over the fence roll. Havlicek stole the ball.
Mario has given the Houston Rockets a 3-point lead. It's over. The Houston Rockets have won Game 7.
Kobe's down the middle. He's in deep. Throws to Shaq. Slam dunk.
Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. By Steph Curry, 6 to shoot. He's at the right point. He stutter steps. He launches a 3. He nailed it.
Defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger?
Who got next?
I'm a big. Hey, yo, we got next.
Hey, baby, where we gonna live at, son? Central Park West somewhere? What you gonna buy your mama, son? Come on. A big house. It's the will of the man. It ain't the skill of the man. Don't be afraid of nobody. Take it. Take
Go
it.
strong, baby.
Like nobody's better than you.
Let's go, G.
Steady, are you ready?
It's down to one game. Just one game now. Game 7. Next.
What's up, people? Welcome back to Game 7, episode 81, man. Let's see if Michael's got his act together over here. What's up, Michael?
Why wouldn't I have my act together?
We don't know, man. I don't know if you got your beer. I don't know if you got your snacks together. I don't know what's going on over there, man. See? I don't know what's going on over there, man.
I'm always on time waiting for you.
You're right. It's always me. It's always me. It's always me. Somebody's got to take the blame, man. What's up, What's up, Angelia? I see you in the chat, man. How's everybody doing, Michael? Was you outside today, man? It was a little chilly today, man.
Yeah, I was outside today, man. I'm always out.
You always out. I got a bone to pick with you, man.
Man, I ain't got a bone to pick with me.
I got a bone to pick with you, man. I got a bone.
I'm sick of your ass, man.
What the fuck did I do?
Texting my phone with dumb shit.
What's up, Stephanie? I see you in the chat. What's up, Diana? I don't know why.
I don't know how to act, man.
I don't know how to act.
Then y'all wonder why I call him the hater, man.
Man, listen. If the Phillies
lost, his boy ain't got no dog in the fight, man. But he always got something to say.
I'm a Yankees fan, so I do kind of have a dog in the fight.
Oh my God.
Because I am a Yankees fan, man. So shout out to my Yankees who are. What are we playing right now, man?
2-2.
We might be playing.
I think they got the late game. No, they don't play today. I don't think. Then they play tomorrow.
All right. Is my New York people in the chat, man? My New York people, let me know.
New York, man.
I've been keeping tabs on the Yankees and the Mets who just beat
New York and the people.
That's why Michael's angry, y'all, because the Phillies lost and they had to go home as they normally do around this time. It's October time, man. October is
man.
Look,
years wasn't red October. Like we ain't just go to the World Series last year.
Baseball, October is for winners. Like it's not.
Yeah,
October,
usually playing late October.
For winners, but this is my beef, man. I finally seen your man Shams, man. I don't like him. I don't like him.
First of all, I know when did he become my man's?
You said they got Shams. Shams is gonna replace Woj.
I just said that's what was going on. That don't mean that's my man's.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what he did, man. So today was his first day on First Take.
Why didn't you know he was gonna be on the shows?
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. We gonna miss Woj, and now we gotta deal with this fucking goofball. First of all, he looks like a fucking idiot.
Why does he look like an idiot? He's a younger guy.
Idiot, man. He looks like a fucking idiot.
And Woj don't look like an idiot. Come on, man.
No, we're used to Woj, though.
You gonna listen to Woj or you gonna listen to Shams?
I'm listening to Woj. I'm gonna listen to Woj. Listen, let me tell you what happened. Man. This is his first day on ESPN First Take, y'all. And then he says, Stephen A., this is my first day. I got some breaking news. And then you know what he says? Danny Green is retiring.
I saw that.
That ain't no fucking breaking news.
Rachel Nichols sent out a joint too. Rachel Nichols sent out a joint too, but I didn't even know that Danny Green wasn't retired. When was the last time he played?
That's what I'm saying. Nobody gives
an announcement.
That's what I'm saying. We don't need an announcement for Danny Green retiring. Nobody gives a fuck. He's been retired for the last couple years. He's just stealing money.
Crazy. You know what's crazy?
What's up?
Like I saw something come across my screen saying 3-time world champ has decided to call it quits. Who would have ever thought they were talking about Danny Green?
That's what I'm saying.
Can you believe Danny Green got 3 rings?
Shit is ridiculous, man. Shit is ridiculous.
3 different teams.
Before we get off of Shams, I'm gonna tell you what else he said, man. So they talking about New Orleans Pelicans. Shout out to all our New Orleans people, all the down south people. Beware of the hurricanes that's going on. So they're talking about the New Orleans Pelicans, right? And then he says, you know how far the New Orleans Pelicans is going to go? Guess what you think the answer is?
As far as Zion takes him?
Who don't fucking know that, dog? That ain't no fucking.
I could tell you right now, the New Orleans Pelicans ain't going nowhere.
That's what I'm saying.
I can tell you that. They still talking about trading BG. B.I. I mean.
That's what I'm talking about, man. This boy is
not. You got me thinking about the Eagles and shit. BG.
This boy ain't no Woj, man.
Come on, he was just kidding, man.
No, he was. He was dead ass. He was dead ass. He was dead ass with his breaking news. He was dead ass with his breaking news, man.
Let him get his feet wet, man.
All right, we gonna see. We gonna see. I don't like him.
He a younger, hipper version, man. He just, you know.
I don't know if he hipper, but he a younger version. He a younger version, man. All right, so we're gonna start off with today's icebreaker, people. And y'all can play along in the chat. Watch your mouth, dog. What are we doing? Now you can ward. Now you can ward. Now you can ward.
Well, be your brother, man. That's your brother.
We're gonna start off with the icebreaker. People, y'all can play along in the chat and in the comment section as well, man. So the icebreaker question is going to be: if basketball wasn't your favorite sport as a player, what would be your favorite sport, man?
Now, most people knows that football is my second favorite sport. Now, playing on the block, you know, when you're younger, playing a little tackle football, that was, you know, my thing. But when you got older, a lot of people don't know this, man. I used to love to play tennis.
Yeah, so. He swore he was Andre Agassi.
I'm going to have to go with tennis.
He swore he was Andre Agassi.
Even though I like football better.
Right, he swore he was Andre Agassi, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go football. I was nice in football. I feel like I was real nice in football, man. That's how I remember it.
You never got picked to play football. I ain't gonna be.
That's how I remember it. I didn't used to want to always play tackle all the time, like on the block or in the field. But
that's what I'm talking about. Tackle. Once it got to when you got a little older playing tackle, it became a different game.
Right.
But as a kid, 12 years old, 13 years old, football was fun.
I remember I could catch everything, man. That's how I remember it.
Listen, man, nobody was throwing a ball to you. That's
Look, I remember when we used to go play blocks and stuff.
Yeah, we used to go all over playing the blocks.
I used to be catching touchdowns all the time, man. That's all I know.
But you know what's crazy? Nobody was sticking you, so you was open all the time. They wasn't expecting you to get the ball.
I was a little guy, so I was sneaky. I would be catching touchdowns.
That's when you was playing with the older kids.
Yeah, man. I remember it, man. Football would be my sport, y'all. Angelia saying softball. All the girls like.
I used to like to play baseball too, man. I used to like to play baseball. Then when I got until like high school and stuff like that, I realized it was a different game.
Right.
You know, those pitches is different, man.
I'm saying that ball's coming a little bit faster there.
You be looking backwards like, what the? You swinging like, how I ain't hit the ball? So
He's like, I swear I hit that, yo.
yeah. I remember I was at sports camp and shit, and then we went up against Temple's team.
Right.
I'm like, I was going back to like, what's going on here? I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, that's speed.
After that summer, yeah, I was done with baseball.
Yeah, that speed as you get older, you know, it catches up in baseball, man. But yeah, that is our sports. If basketball wasn't our favorite sport, man. But that was the icebreaker, people. As y'all come in, make sure y'all say something in the chat or the comment section so we can see who's all rocking and rolling. And let's get into episode 81, man. So we're now fresh off of media day and preseason has started. So our first topic is, why do we not care about preseason basketball?
Do we care about any preseason football, basketball? People do care about spring training, but baseball, but most of the other sports, nobody care about that because it don't matter. Most of the time, the people not playing. You see, the Sixers played the other day. They're gonna play fucking New Zealand or some shit. Like, how you gonna play New Zealand?
I can't.
Bombed them real quick, but Paul George and them didn't even play.
So. Do you see the Paul George shit that's going on?
What Paul George shit?
Norman Powell and them is like, we don't miss that ball at all.
Who?
Norman Powell, Kawhi.
Who are those dudes?
The LA Clippers, man.
What they gonna say? He left us. I know Kawhi over there on his bullshit already, though. I do know that.
Kawhi is definitely over there on his bullshit.
And he just paid him more money.
That's a fact. Yeah, I don't care about preseason because most of the time the star players is only playing like 15, 20 minutes. Even though I did see like Steph and them was like wild and playing like a whole game, like they was serious.
The other day, somebody hit a game winner too.
Right, like they was playing like it was a serious game and shit. But yeah,
Ron tweeted out today. He said, "Are we really about to get on a plane and go play a preseason game in Milwaukee?"
Right. Yeah.
So,
yeah, we don't care about.
But nobody cares about preseason, man.
Yeah, we don't care about preseason, no matter what sport it is. You do need to go to spring training, and we do. We would like our players to come into camp in shape.
But that's the only thing. Like, you know, players got to get into shape. Some people stay in shape. Players like Embiid. I think Embiid said they said he lost a little bit of weight. I mean, that happened fast since the Olympics, but I don't know.
We'll see, man. But yeah, we don't care about preseason games, people. But preseason has kicked off, so if y'all see games coming on TV and we're not talking about it, it's just because it's preseason.
And you know Ben Simmons put out his usual summer tape.
Yeah, and Ben Simmons
hitting buckets, hitting threes.
Yeah, cooking for the Nets like he gonna play the season. He ain't gonna play.
I think we played them tonight. Is it tonight or tomorrow?
I don't know.
We either play them tonight or tomorrow in preseason.
Is he playing here?
I don't know.
Let's see, man.
Who knows?
If Ben Simmons is brave enough to come to Philadelphia and play.
Come on. First of all, Ben has came to Philadelphia a couple times and played already, man. Relax.
Well, we'll see.
Leave Ben alone, man.
We'll see. All right, so our second topic is, I've seen a poll where most of the GMs or the teams was picking Wemby to be, if we had to start a franchise right now, most of the GMs were picking Wemby to be the first player they would pick. So which player or team are you excited to watch this season?
I mean, first of all,
okay, don't start your nonsense.
I mean, what team player you think I'm excited to watch?
Okay, besides your own red, white, and blue team,
you gonna put that word in there?
Yeah. Besides them, man.
Besides your team,
your team is not exciting to watch.
Oh, okay. I think it's going to be a crazy season. I mean, a lot of teams made some moves. You know, even Dallas made some moves with Clay. What the Lakers do?
They didn't do shit. They drafted Bronny.
I mean, the Sixers is deep, man. People forgot they even got drunk ass Reggie Jackson on the team.
Jackson, yeah, I saw that. That's a good pick.
Drummond, you know. So,
pick up.
Who's the number one pick?
Who cares?
Nobody knows.
That bull for Atlanta that is a foreigner. We don't care about that bull.
Nobody knows. Yeah. So I guess, to see what Wemby's next step is, he's pretty good offensively. He's pretty good defensively. So you might go with the GMs on this one, even though I'm a Luka fan, right. But you might go with
Well, they said that Wemby was the best player in the gold medal game, even though they lost.
You said what?
They said that Wemby was the best player in that game until, Steph had them threes at the end. They said that the whole game, Wemby was the best player in the game.
Well, I don't know anything about that, but
that's what they said. I'm just saying what they said. I'm just reporting the news, man.
How was he the best player in the game when you was all excited about the boy dunking on LeBron?
I was excited about that boy dunking on LeBron. That's
what I'm saying. That boy was the one that was getting buckets.
We're talking about a whole game here, man. Wemby also plays defense, though.
And he played for the Sixers now.
He gonna be on the bench.
Definitely gonna be on the bench, man. Definitely gonna be.
I don't know. I might have to go with Luka. I'm excited to see what Ant-Man does without Cat on the team. I'm hoping that he takes the next step.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it'll be between Luka and Ant-Man.
That's a good one.
If Dame gets it, I can't fuck with the team over there. This is why I just can't say that.
That's why you got the Lakers shit on the day?
No, I just happen to have on my Lakers shit today.
I know you like to switch up. That day you start rooting for LeBron, man, it's gonna be a day in hell.
That day ain't never gonna happen, man.
It's gonna be a cold day in hell.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a cold day in hell. So y'all let me know in the chat and in the comment section which player y'all would pick or which player or team you most excited to see. And this question also came about because I was thinking about normally I get NBA League Pass. This year,
you don't know?
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm still curious to see how this shit's gonna work. No, it's next year, right? It's next year.
Yeah, it's next year when all the games are going to be all over the place. But still, I'm not really excited about this season.
Why not?
Because I'm just not. Like, first, the players don't play hard in the regular season.
Second year for your team, the Bucks.
Everybody be taking a game.
You get to root for the Bucks for the second year in a row.
Right. But
you usually have a team for about 4 years, 5 years. That's your team. So you still got 4 more years for the Bucks.
If you don't win, I gotta roll. I'm not. Yeah. We don't accept losers on this side. We don't accept losers on this side. If you don't win, I gotta roll, man.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not excited about the season in general because they don't be playing hard. Right? The Bulls don't be playing hard. They don't care. They barely play hard.
That's the new day, man. That's the era we in.
That's the era we in, man.
Mm-hmm.
The era we in, man. So y'all let us know in the chat and in the comment section who would y'all pick, man. Now this one might be a shocker for you, man. Let me see if I can find my shit, man. We gotta go to my favorite segment, people. Must be the money, man. Let's see if I can find my theme music, people. All right, I'm about to put this picture on the screen. I don't know if you knew that this was happening right about now, but they put out the salaries for this year, where everybody was making this year.
Mm-hmm.
And this player grabbed my attention immediately. Immediately, man. Let's go right here. Look at the money.
Look at the smile on his face. You know, he's like his partner, man, John Wall, man. They out there stealing money, man.
Out here stealing money, people. Out here stealing
50 million? Come on, man.
million.
You did what, the third option on your team and you're getting 50 million a year?
Facts. Facts. Bradley Beal, y'all don't know Bradley Beal, who plays I'm gonna say point guard / 2 guard for the Phoenix Suns. This will be his second year in Phoenix. He probably played 25 games last year. I'm gonna say
They might take a step forward, you know, because last year was their first year together. So did they get a point guard?
They got Tyus Jones.
Tyus Jones, he's a really good point guard.
Yeah, he cool. But he ain't starting, so.
Who, Tyus?
Yeah.
Come on, man. You can't have Booker out there playing.
That's what I'm saying. So, do you think Bradley Beal is worth 50
million? Come on.
And you got to remember that this number goes up. It don't go down.
That is crazy. I mean, I remember instead of James Harden.
Right.
But when you look at this now, nobody even knew Bradley Beal was still playing in the NBA.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Disappeared last year.
That's what I'm saying, man. So, y'all let me know in the chat and in the comment section.
Man, I think those numbers right there should be for the elite players. Right. LeBron, Steph. Come on, man.
$50 million a year for Bradley Beal.
Just because you're the best player on your team don't mean you should get that money, man.
No, just because you was the best player on the Washington Wizards.
Washington Wizards at that. Come on.
Don't mean you should get this money.
Just be throwing money down the drain.
This is ridiculous, man. Shout out to Bradley Beal, who's stealing money, man.
Well, if I was him, I'd be smiling like that too.
I can't. $50 million a year, people. You know, maybe he might pull a nice young lady or something. Spread the wealth.
That John, I thought he don't mess with that John no more.
Who he was messing with?
Some girl.
I don't know.
He's always in the pictures with, man.
I had to look it up, man.
In the videos, man. She was always there.
I had to look it up, man. But yeah, Bradley Beal is getting $50 million a year. People, it's getting ridiculous out here in this league that I love, man.
It's crazy. They said Wemby and them going to be the $90 million players, man.
This is ridiculous, man. All right, people, moving on. Let's get to women's news, as we are now headed into the WNBA Finals, which starts tonight. We have the New York Liberty, the Minnesota.
Hold on.
What's up?
Before you get into that, you need to let the people know. Say, Mike was right. He picked the Liberty. The Liberty won, so they moved on to the final. Say the Liberty beat the Aces first, man. Try to skip over that shit.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do a recap.
This is what happened.
I will do a recap, but I'm saying what happened, man. Listen.
You ain't say what happened. You said we'll
do a recap. Look, what I want to say is Michael was right, everybody. Yes. He picked the higher seeds. And he was right. Because he picked the higher seeds and I went with the underdogs. And
but I said that was going to happen anyway, before the playoffs started.
I don't know if you picked
I said it was hard to three-peat. When we talked about them earlier in the summer, I said it's hard to three-peat. I'm going to go with the Liberty.
Right, but nobody picked Minnesota. And once again,
Minnesota's just there, man, because they got to have an opponent.
They just there.
They got to have an opponent, man. We're not nobody talking about Minnesota.
I'm not mad at the Liberty. What? Like I said last week, Stewie is my favorite player in the league. Oh, I'm not mad at it. So shout out to Stewie and Sabrina and the rest of the girls over there in New York. And shout out to Nafisa Collier in Minnesota. I want to say I am proud of the Minnesota Lynx because they did show up and show out. The supporting cast showed up and they helped out Nafisa, and that's how they were able to beat the Connecticut Sun. And like I said, for the last 2 weeks, It was all riding on Sabrina. I said it was all riding on Sabrina. If Sabrina come to play, they gonna beat the Aces. And the one game that Sabrina stunk it up, the Aces won. So shout out to the New York Liberty and the Minnesota Lynx as the WNBA Finals does start tonight. It'll be I believe this is is it a best of 5 or best of 7?
I think it's the best of 5, right?
Yeah, I think it's a best of 5. Starting in New York, as New York was the number 1 team for the whole season, so they have home court advantage.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think this is a big question of who is the favorite.
What did you ask? Did you ask the question?
I'm saying, are they a big favorite?
I think they're a big favorite. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think most people are going to pick them, except for the other team, Minnesota's players and their city, but everybody else is going to pick the Liberty.
All right, what do you got game wise? Do they get a game or two?
I'm gonna go with the Swizzy.
Sweep.
I'm going with the sweep.
That's disrespectful.
I'm going with the Swizzy.
That's disrespectful. I don't think they get the sweep. I think Minnesota gets a game.
Okay.
So I'll give it to the Liberty with Minnesota getting 1 game. Y'all let us know in the chat and in the comment section who y'all think is going to win the WNBA Finals as they tip off tonight with the New York Liberty versus the Minnesota Lynx. Man, shout out to all the ladies because they balling. And like I said, it was going to be. It wasn't runaways. It was competitive games.
Mm-hmm.
All teams was going back and forth. They was going at it. It was good games. So shout out to the Aces who lost and the Connecticut Sun. They was balling. So we ain't gonna do that. Shout out to the ladies, man.
Mm-hmm.
WNBA Finals, man. All right. In other women's news, Big JuJu is out here in her bag, man. Maybe I need to play money for JuJu, man.
I know.
Let me see. I'll give JuJu. All right, so shout out to JuJu Watkins. Last year, freshman of the year, averaging 27 points a game as a freshman.
You think she's coming out next year?
I don't know because they got that age on it for the girls.
Oh, you gotta say 3. Yeah.
So you got to be like 21 or 22, I think. So they got the age restriction on the girls, so I don't know if she's going to be in the draft yet. But
so JuJu get buckets and money.
Right, she's getting buckets and money. She's driving around in her brand new Benz, and she's getting her NIL money. And she also had that the Gatorade endorsement. She just signed a big extension with Nike, so she's going to be one of the top paid females of all time with Nike. So shout out to JuJu, man. Shout out to JuJu. My question about JuJu is: do you think that JuJu will be a better or bigger star than Caitlin or Paige?
Better
Right.
play.
Right.
Then no. But I don't think she's going to be a bigger star than Caitlin.
Okay. You think she's better than Paige right now? No.
Not right now, but I'm just saying I think she's going to be better.
Okay.
I think she's definitely going to be better than Paige.
Right.
Just because Paige got that slow, high step run. You know, she's kind of slow with it.
Right.
You know, JuJu coming down with the.
JuJu was a beast. JuJu was a beast, man. JuJu was a beast, man. So shout out to JuJu, who's at USC. This is her sophomore season. Last year they made it to the Elite 8.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see the girls running back. There is another girl on her team named Kennedy, who they said is like almost as good as JuJu. So I'm excited to see this girl too.
They should have just put Bronny on the team. They probably would have had a better season.
Yeah, they should have put Bronny on that team. They should have put Bronny on that team, man. So, shout out to JuJu for getting that bag, man. And shout out to Nike for showing the ladies some love, man. Shout out to Nike for showing the ladies some love.
Yeah. Let them get their money too.
That's a fact. All right, as we get into tonight's picks, everybody, before we get to Thursday night football, like I said, the WNBA Finals do start tonight. So it is game 1, and we have the Liberty versus Minnesota in New York for game 1. You got this a runaway?
Yeah, I mean, I picked the sweep, so I gotta have the Liberty tonight.
I'm asking, is it a runaway?
What do you mean, just like a blowout?
Yeah.
I don't know if I think it's gonna be a blowout. I mean, but go 5-6 point game. It don't matter.
Y'all let us know who y'all got tonight in game 1, New York Liberty versus Minnesota Lynx, and WNBA Finals game 1. Man, should be tipping off right about now or in like a half an hour, I think. So I'm gonna go with the Liberty as well to take game 1 at home. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout. I'm gonna take the Liberty by 5.
Mm-hmm.
I think they just got too many players for Minnesota to deal with, but Nafisa's going to put up a fight. So I'm gonna say the Liberty take game 1 at home, man, as they should.
Thank you for getting smart and following behind.
You right. I gotta go with logic, man. You can't go with your heart all the time. My heart was with the Aces. My heart was with the Aces. I did want to see the 3-peat. So hopefully the Aces will be back next season. This year seems like the Liberty's year.
Now, why is Cam Newton going to be on first take now?
I cannot. As a regular?
Yeah. Starting tomorrow.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Did you see when Cam tried to walk up on Shador?
Yeah.
He was like, "No, you be doing some weird shit, bro. I'm not fucking with you."
Yeah. Cam was what? Like,
right.
I got a funny story how Prime was on Shannon Sharp on Nightcat with Ocho and Shannon. Right. And so he was asking Ocho if he would be a coach. He was like, "Yeah, I'll be a coach, but I get out there and I had to get out there and show him." Right. So then Prime said, because he was saying what he would do, he said he would lock Hunter up, and he was like, "But then I had to get out there and lock you up." And he's like, "Ain't nobody scared of you with them 8 toes."
Actually,
he gonna come right at Prime.
He gonna leave my man Dion alone.
Man, he gonna come right at him, man. Got 8 toes and shit. Talking about he gonna stick some.
Leave my man Prime alone, everybody, man. All right, so we got Thursday night football. Two NFC teams. We got the 49ers versus the Seahawks, man.
Yeah, the West Coast rival.
Should be a good game. Both teams is at like average right now. I think Seattle's playing better than
Seattle's like 3-2. First of all,
what's up?
Can I take Seattle serious? They was 3-1. I picked them last week to win the fucking game. They're gonna lose to the fucking Giants. Like, come on, man. Like, San Francisco, they got a couple players back. They still missing McCaffrey.
Right.
But I think did they still lose last week?
Yeah, they did.
I think they still lost last week.
Right, and their wide receiver still out. The boy that's doing the holdout.
No, he playing.
Oh, he playing? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he playing.
Diana saying she's rocking with Seattle.
Listen, I'm going to go with Seattle just because I want to say fuck the 49ers.
Because they beat y'all. See, I get called the hater, but he's the actual hater in the family.
This is teams going against my teams. Like, fuck that. Beat the 49ers while they down, man.
Beat the 49ers while they down.
They down, beat their ass.
I can't.
Right, beat their ass.
Y'all let us know in the chat and in the comment section who y'all rocking with tonight on Thursday Night Football, man. I'm going to have to go with the Seahawks as well. Even though I am a natural 49er fan.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I'm a natural 49er fan.
Here we go.
Listen, I came into football being a 49er fan. I was a Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Roger Craig, Ronnie Dot fan.
Listen, you ain't gotta tell me. I know all your teams, man.
Look, and my cousin John Teller was a wide receiver.
I already know, man. It was just like when every time you went to a new school, you picked a new team. I got it.
I had a 49er starter jacket.
I got it.
The 49ers is my original football team. I'm sorry. I went from Joe Montana to Steve Young. Those is my boys. Those is my boys.
I got it.
But tonight, I'm going to have to go with the Seahawks to win tonight's game.
I'm going to go with the Seahawks, too, playing in Seattle. And it's a division game. I'm going to go with Seattle.
Right. I'm going to go with Seattle. So y'all let us know y'all picks in the chat and in the comment section. Thursday Night Football, 49ers versus Seahawks, people. Who y'all got?
Who's going outside at 8 o'clock to see the Northern Lights shit that's supposed to be up in the sky tonight?
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What's that?
It's Northern Lights, they say, man. It's supposed to be like the
that's some universe shit?
Huh?
That's some universe shit? It's like the eclipse.
Sky's supposed to be green and purple or some shit tonight, man.
Y'all let me know in the comments. I don't know anything about this tonight. Are we doing Northern Liberties? I thought you were talking about going downtown.
I know Northern Liberties. I don't know. That's what they said, man. They said the sky's supposed to be purple and blue and green tonight, man. I don't know what's going on. That's like your shirt. They must have saw your shirt.
I don't know, man. Good luck with that. If that happens, I will be looking out the window. I ain't going out there.
Right? Not going outside. It's purple and green in the sky.
That's a fact. I'll be looking out the window. I won't be going out there. So I don't know nothing about that, man. All right, people, as we wrap up episode 81, I do want to say, and what we're watching, I'm all caught up for Chicago Fire and Chicago PD. Chicago Fire, I was binge watching all last night. So I watched all 3 episodes last night. Chicago Fire is getting back to pretty good. Mm-hmm. And Chicago PD is running away. Chicago PD is great so far. I'm not mad at it.
Couple of episodes. Kev out here doing. I don't know what's going on. Did you watch the show last night? You watch Chicago PD? Come on, Kev.
That's Kev being Kev, man. You know how Kev. Look, he had on the Jordans. That's Kev being Kev.
Come on, Kev.
That's Kev being Kev, man. Kev had to go smash the dome, man. That's Kev being Kev.
You know what I'm talking about? You want to put your phone down and come have some fun for about an hour with me? Come on.
Right. He was like, I guess.
Well, I guess.
Yeah, he was like, I guess. Man. So I'm all caught up on my Chicago Wednesday shows. I don't watch Chicago Med, but Chicago Fire and Chicago PD have been great so far. So I'm not mad at that. What are you watching, Michael? Did you watch the Power shit?
Did I watch what?
The Power shit.
Yeah, I watched it.
How was it? How was the ending of Power?
I mean, it's over.
How was it?
It went off talking about something.
Hold on, you freeze it up. Hold on, you freeze it up. What you said?
Can you hear me? It went off with the boy telling him he's Ghost. Like, come on, you're not Ghost, man. Like, come on, because he was like, you're gonna be like a ghost, and then it was like, so he's supposed to be Ghost now. So whatever.
Well, how did you enjoy the season?
That was okay, man. It's all right. I was thinking about watching Snowfall over again.
I was thinking about that too.
I might go back and watch the Snowfall all over again. I've been getting a lot of scenes popping up on my timeline, so I might have to go watch that.
So you can see what a good show is again.
Yeah, I have to go back and watch that.
Thanks. I was thinking about going back.
I watched The Golden Bachelorette, if you was wondering.
I can't.
I saw my old heads out there. I like all those old dudes. They real nice dudes. You know,
They real nice dudes.
I don't know. The old guys, they put a smile on my face. I like those old dudes, man.
They make you feel young. That's what that is. You using them to make you feel young.
Yeah, old brotherhood, man. They all nice to each other. I'm like, I like these old dudes.
I like these guys. I can't. Not the Golden Bachelorette, man. Y'all let us know what y'all watching in the chat, man. What's House of Vicious? Diana, I don't know what that is, man. I don't know what House of Vicious is. I don't know what that is. What's that about? I don't know what that is. House of Vicious. You know my man Sid Vicious died?
Did he?
Yeah.
Nah.
Like a couple weeks ago.
It's crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy. But other than that, I'm waiting a couple days, a couple of my shows that's not like The Bachelorette. But it's the real love shows. So Put a Ring on It and Ready to Love will be coming on in a couple of days. I'm gonna be watching those shows and doing recaps on those. That's my shit now, man.
Okay.
So look out for that, man. They said it's on BET. What is it about though, Diana? Let us know what it's about.
Being vicious.
It's about being vicious. I can't. It's about being vicious. So what else are you trying to watch, huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just finishing up on Big Brother. That's about to go off. What else am I watching? I'm always watching something, man. I be forgetting. I gotta write it down.
I know. You gotta write that shit down, man.
Yeah.
You want to be like the old boys or the Golden Bachelor.
I just write shit down, man. I'm watching so many.
Shit down.
I told you I watched the Menendez Brother John. I watched that. Finished that.
All right, so I asked this question last night, so I'll ask you, man. Do you think that if your parents are molesting you and you kill them, you should be able to get off?
Well, yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I said, man. That's what I said. But how did you feel about the show?
But I don't know. It's like, did that really happen? Did this happen? Like, it's hard to really tell and shit. Now you got Kim Kardashian. She want to take the case.
Right.
I don't know.
Right. Yeah. So they don't know, how far the sexual assault or molestation was. Like, was it like really a thing? Did they make it up? They don't really know. So, we'll never know. But they said that show was good, though. I might watch it.
Yeah.
I might watch it. All right, so she says about money, betrayal, and viciousness.
Oh, so people out here sending pictures, man.
What you mean?
Like of the sky.
People outside taking pictures of the sky?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, man.
Lori, go look at the sky outside. Tell me if it's purple.
Y'all let us know what's going on with the sky outside.
Go look at the sky outside. Tell me if it's purple.
Y'all let us know what's going on with the sky outside.
Let's go out there and see if it's purple.
You want to send her out there?
It's gonna happen to her. Not I'm in the house.
All right, so before we wrap up in this episode, I got 2 pictures to show you to get your thoughts on real quick, man.
You got what?
I got 2 pictures to show you to get your thoughts on real quick.
All right.
Let me see. I gotta pull it up, man. What's up, people? He said it's a northern thing, so only we can see it up north. I can't see it down south. All right. So remember, I was telling you I was going through the player rankings and all that kind of shit. So here's the first one. Don't get too upset, man.
Does that say best center in the NBA?
Yeah.
Listen, man, it is what it is. Joker got 1 championship and B got nothing. Joker was falsely named the MVP a couple years that Embiid should have won it. If they go up head to head, Embiid busts his ass every time. So let the people say what they want. We the underdog. We like it.
I mean, how do you feel about the percentage though? That's a bit crazy.
It is crazy. It's crazy. That's what I'm saying. You and Big Perk. That's you and Big Perk doing that.
That's a bit crazy right there. That's a bit crazy right there, man. But no, that's what they saying, man. Crazy 10% and be 10% people. Y'all let us know in the comment in the chat section. Do y'all agree with it, man? I heard that I'll give Booker the slight edge just because, like I always say, he's a better rebounder. But I wouldn't put it that far. That's a little extreme.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little extreme. That's a little extreme, man. All right. The second picture is a new jersey that's about to be coming out. And what are your thoughts on these new jerseys?
I don't know, man. Looks like your shirt you got on, man.
Like my shirt?
Yeah. I'm not a fan. Half purple, half black. That's okay. I gotta see it game time.
Okay. So if y'all don't know, this will be the Lakers alternate jerseys this year. A Lake Show edition jersey. This is dumbass Anthony Davis. Yeah, I'm not mad at the jersey.
Yeah, I gotta see it in the game.
I don't think it's necessary. Like they got enough jerseys, but anything for money.
You know they gotta make some money. You know they gotta.
That's what I was saying. Anything for a money grab, I see. Anything for a money grab, so they'll just put out new jerseys just so people could go buy a different jersey. So y'all let us know in the comment section what y'all think about this new Lake Show jersey for the Lakers, purple and gold. Not everybody got new uniforms. Just some teams added a couple of alternate jerseys. Not everybody. They are going to be bringing back the classic Sacramento Kings jersey. I think probably the Washington Bullets jerseys going to be wearing those. A couple of teams are going to be wearing their old throwback jersey. But it's only like 5 to 10 of those teams.
Yeah.
Will be wearing their old jerseys. Yeah, so we'll see how this jersey looks once it's dropped in a game and they're playing. But it's just a money grab. It's just a money grab. Just a money grab. All right, people. This is episode.
Before we get out of here, I got two things.
What's up?
Listen, people. Just because you're having a bad day, don't take it out on other people. You might take your bad day out on somebody and they might smack the shit out you. So just chill out. All right?
That's a fact.
The other thing, check on the old people. You know, you got to make sure they're okay. You know, I went to take your mom. First of all, you know, your mom lost her keys the other day. I told her to go check outside to see if it was out there. She didn't go out there. Clearly, she dropped them outside. Today, I went to go take her to the store. She comes out. I'm like, yo, you going to lock your door? She's like, door. I'm like, I'm looking at the door. The door is open. Like, she gets out the car like, oh my God, it is open. I'm like, yeah. I said, I'm starting to think you're trying to commit insurance fraud. You trying to go in there and steal some shit? What you doing? Even the door open like that. Yeah. Make sure the older people are okay, people. You know, always check on your loved ones.
Facts. Yeah, I try to tell her, man, that she just getting old, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to my mom, man. She just getting old. She just getting old, man. What you said?
Listen to the younger folks.
Yeah, listen to the younger folks.
Y'all was the ones with the wisdom before, but now you gotta listen to the people that's a little younger now, man.
Yeah, y'all start to lose your sense and start listening to your younger people, man. Just listen to the young ones.
Not some other young motherfuckers. Don't listen. Don't listen to their ass.
That's all I was saying. Listen to the younger ones. They got some sense, man. All right, here's a question for you, Michael. What's your answer to this?
What y'all call old? I don't know. I don't know how old his mom is. She's what, like 70 now?
Right.
Like, you know, like around that. You got to make sure. Yeah.
Look, I'm going to say. Listen.
Oh, you know he ain't got no.
I think anything older than 55 is old.
He insult somebody, not even know he insulting them because he did talking regular.
Yo, I think anything older than 55 is old, man. She is old, Angelia. I think anything older. I'm reaching for 55. Shit.
And you right around the corner.
I'm reaching for 55. I'm reaching for 55, man. She said I'm about to be 66. You a little old, I am.
We're gonna start checking on you.
Yeah, we gotta we gotta start checking on you, man. We gotta start checking on you, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. People getting old, man. Start just check on your people. Man. Just check on your people. Oh, it was something in the comments that I wanted to say. It was something in the comments that I wanted to say. Somebody said something about the Texans. All right. So this is not actually about the Texans, but it actually did come out that when Cardi was pregnant and cheating on Offset, it was Stephon Diggs.
Oh shit. That's crazy. I ain't got no thoughts on that one, man. I'm getting out of here. I ain't got no thoughts.
No thoughts. No thoughts, y'all. No thoughts. We gonna wrap this up. Episode 81. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button, like and share the video. And we'll see y'all back next Thursday. Everybody, y'all have a good one, man. Deuces.